What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I'm out here chilling, man. I'm celebrating. I've had a very, very good day. So I decided to come out here and go ahead and take a little smoke and chop it up with you guys, man. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. And salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to all you guys. Salute to the moderators. Salute to the mod squad. Salute to the subscribers. Salute to the members. And if you're new around here, we'd like to invite you to sub the channel. Run those likes up, man. Run your likes up for your boy. Helps the algorithm, man. Hit that like button. Smash that. And last but not least, man, tip your bartender. If we can keep the likes at 50%, we're winning. So, man, we got some good news, man. We got some good news. If you're a member of the Raider Nation, today's a good day. Let me tell you why. Because as of yesterday, June 1st, the Raiders just got an influx of cash to the salary cap of 24 M's. And I ain't talking about M&M's. I'm talking about millions. Added to the salary cap for cutting Jimmy Garoppolo early in the game. June 1st, we just got $24 million more on the cap. $24 million on the cap, bruh. Added to the $17 million that we already had to give us well over $35 million in cap space to use now, to use right now, this season, bro. Everybody signed. All the rookies are signed. All the people that we picked up are signed. Now we have an additional $35+ million to pick up whoever we want, which now puts us at the 6th highest salary cap space in the National Football League. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. All right, what does that mean? That means we can afford anybody we want in free agency that we choose. It's time to go shopping, you guys. It's time to go shopping. Okay. Time to go shopping for cornerbacks. It's time to go shopping for linebackers. It's time to go shopping for defensive specialists. It's time to go shopping for offensive specialists, whatever we need. Time to get that depth jumped off. Okay. It's on and popping. It's about to be barbecue chicken because I'm very happy with this situation, and I have to give props to a guy who I don't like giving props to. And that is your boy, Coupon Tom Telesco. Coupon Tom did this. Coupon Tom finally did something that I can appreciate. Okay. Outside of Christian Wilkins, but I can't give him that because he was coming anyway. And he didn't get me a quarterback that I wanted. So he definitely was in the doghouse. He didn't sign Josh Jacobs. I was mad behind that. But due to the fact that he got rid of Jimmy G when he did, and we got rid of him early, as of yesterday, we got an extra $24 million. Now, I'm going to explain that real quick, man. I'm going to explain how that works, because just to let you guys know, that doesn't mean Jimmy didn't get his money. Let's understand Jimmy still got paid. Let's understand, okay? So, congratulations. You played yourself to all y'all out there that told me Jimmy G was better than Derek Carr, only to find out he wasn't in 7 games. But, hey, that's why you're where you're at and we're where we're at. But with that being said, let's get back to it. How did all this work? Well, just because we get 24 million doesn't mean that it's still not on our cap. What it means is now it's going to be spread out. The 24 million is going to be spread out over a couple of years. It's not just going to be all on our cap, because it was all on this year's cap. All right? When you guys were telling me that we were saving money by signing Jimmy Garoppolo and not signing DC back, I said you guys are crazy because it costs us more. And it did. It cost more to have a guy for 7 weeks. All right? So, that being said, how's it going to work? Well, they're going to split it up. The $24 million cap hit is split into 2 years. I think this year it's like 6 or 7 million, and then next year it's like 13. Why is that important? Because we get to keep all the cap space this year. All right? That is a great savings that we received. That is a great savings. All right? Should be very happy behind that. Now it's time to go shopping. Okay? It's just like when you got your tax check back. When you got your taxes back, you had an opportunity to make some moves. And now we just got our taxes back. Okay? 24 million. What do you want to do? Do you guys want to go defense? Do you guys want to go special teams? Or do you guys want to go offense? You tell me what you want to do, because we got about $38 million to spend when we got everybody else paid for. There's nobody holding out. Understand that. There's nobody holding out right now. We don't have any holdouts. Everybody's got a bag. Everybody's under contract. And now we got an additional $38 million to go shopping, bruh. Do you want to go to the Louis store? Do you want to go to the Gucci store? Do you want to go to the Fendi store? Okay. Do you want to go, to the Mont Blanc store? Where do you want to go? Because now we can do what we want. Now, I'm going to tell you what I want to do. I think we should go ahead and look at some of these free agent defenders out here. I think Xavier Howard might look really nice in that silver and black. He might look real crispy out there with his former teammate, Christian Wilkins, and put him at a safety position out there with Epps and Merrick. That might be something that I might be interested in. That might be the lick right there, bro. Okay? Or, because hey man, what do we want? Do we want the sailfish? Do we want the tomahawk steak? Like, there's nobody that we can't get. There's no meal we can't. Do we want the Cristal, or do we want the Dom Perignon? Okay, the Donnie P. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. We can afford whatever. Or do we want to go back and go get somebody who I felt should have been a Raider all the way up, by the name of Yannick Ngakoue? Yannick Ngakoue might be a good person to pick up to bolster that D-line, huh? Okay? Just saying, bro. Just saying. Okay? Or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we just want to get some prime rib instead. Okay? Maybe we don't want to go that hard. Maybe we just want to just get some roasted chicken or something. We can always unright the wrong and go back and go get our real Raider that we abandoned on the side of the road by the name of Hunter Renfrow. Why don't we go back and go get Third and Renfrow back on the squad? He's not being picked up by nobody. Let's go get Rennie back. Okay? And like I said before, okay, if you don't want no Dom Perignon, maybe you just want to get you a nice dirty martini and start looking on the offensive side of the ball. What linemen are out there? Okay, what other specialty guys, gadget guys can we get? Maybe we need to do something about the special teams. Maybe we need to get some Swiss Army knife players. people that can do multiple things, bring them into the fold. But what we better not do is sit on $34 million because it doesn't carry over the next year anyway. So you might as well spend it. Or do we go ahead and take care of guys like we did with Max Crosby by giving him a raise, a $6 or $7 million raise just because he's Max? Remember when we gave him that raise because we knew we was getting paid? Why don't we take care of some of our dudes who need to get paid? Maybe we need to go ahead and do some extended contracts. Maybe we know here to tie some of these guys down. Hey. It's barbecue chicken in Las Vegas, bruh. Okay, we're rolling all sevens, bruh. We're rolling all sevens. And you know what? The competition doesn't like it, but what can they do? They can't do nothing about it, bruh. But guess what? Jimmy G is the gift that keeps on giving, and Jimmy just gave us our money back, kinda. Nah, not really, but yeah. But he walked away with his money. So let's not act like we played Jimmy. Jimmy played us. Well, then again, he played y'all because he didn't play me. All right. Told you he wasn't. I told you he was hot doo-doo. Told you guys that, but now you know. All right. But what a beautiful situation. We got some money, bro. 24 million back on the cap, plus the 17. It's looking crispy. Looking crispy. What do you guys want to do? Now, I'll tell you this. I still am smarting about the fact that my boy Champ Kelly did not get the GM job. I'm still mad behind that because I felt Champ Kelly was the guy that would have galvanized. He had so many good ideas, and if he would have been in position, we would have had C.J. Stroud as our quarterback right now. We would have JJ. We would have all the things that we needed to have. But due to the fact that he's not, he's the assistant, Tom Telesco is the perfect man for the job to be cheap and save money. Now, you know how I feel about saving money. I don't care about saving money if it's not translated to the field. If the money that's being saved is going to the Las Vegas Aces, that doesn't help me. I like the Aces, but they're not the Raiders. So I'll tell you this, Tom Telesco, you're on the clock, bro. You got money. What are you going to do? Like right now, it's a 50-50 thing with me and him. Before, it was not a 50-50 thing. I was not feeling him, period. Okay, pause. Not at all. All right. But he did a couple of things that started leveling it out somewhat. Him paying Mad Max that extra money, that extra $6 million per, just because, with no contract extension, none of that. I like that. That leveled it, because before it was like this, then that did one of these. I said, yeah, take care of my boy Max. Took care of Max. All right. Now this 24 million back. It's not level quite yet, but it's like this. Okay. I'm just making it clear and making it known. All right. Hey, son. Nah, don't have him come out here because I'm smoking, babe. 1 second. My son's trying to come out here. Come here. Give me a kiss. All right. Say hi. Hi. All right. Now go back in the house. You know you're not supposed to be out here when I'm smoking. Okay. All right. And when my son comes by, that's the future. I'm going to definitely give him props, but he can't be out here when I'm doing this. Okay. Lock the door, babe. You can lock it. Okay. All right. So back to what I was saying. All right. Tom Telesco is like this with me. He's not level yet. I'm still mad. I'm still not happy. That quarterback situation that he pulled off, which he didn't do anything, just sat at 11. I didn't like that. And I didn't like JJ not being re-signed. I didn't like that. Okay. But us getting that 24 million, you get me some good free agents. You get me a Xavier Howard. You get me a Yannick Ngakoue. You get me a Hunter Renfrow back on the squad. You get me some notable guys. I may have to say, okay, you're at square one with me. He's not going to be above a square one. Okay, he's below that. He's negative, whatever negative I want to decide he's at. But he's moving close to the zeros. Making that clear. All right. So it's time to go shopping, y'all. It's time to get some gear. Okay. It's time to take off the raggedy clothes and buy some new clothes, bro. Where do you want to go? We're not going to the Goodwill store to buy shit. Tell you that now. We got 30 some odd $1 million to do whatever. I say, get on the phone, Christian Wilkins, call Zay up, call the X-Man Xavion Howard, and see if he can come out to Vegas. I mean, why not come out to Vegas? It's a free trip. You can come out to Vegas and see what's really going on. But if you're going to come out here and you're not going to work, we understand you have a name. We understand last year you were injured. I watched a lot of Miami Dolphins. I watched a lot of them. And, I understand that you're not the guy you used to be. But if you're willing to come in here and you're willing to work and you're willing, the Shield's going to decide if you're really going to be a success or not. I don't got to worry about that. The Shield always gets it right. But then again, we can go ahead and call up Patrick Peterson. We know Patrick Peterson is not who he used to be, but he's pretty solid. He played pretty good last year. PP, bring in Patrick Peterson. I mean, get that damn... We got to deal with people throwing the rock. Do you know that we got to deal with two cats that's going to throw the rock? We got to deal with Mahomes and we got to deal with Herbert. We don't got to worry about Jared Shittum. Okay, we don't got to worry about him. All right, but we do play Russell Wilson. We do play a lot of guys that can play, that are decent. We can get that defensive secondary really tight. Okay, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do? You guys tell me down in the comment section how you want to play this. Okay? Start looking at free agents. Start going through. We know the offensive line needs help. We know we're wide receiver heavy. We got wide receivers up the Yahoo. But Hunter Renfrow is still third in Renfrow, bro. Like, he's no one. He's just sitting there. Bring him back, man, for an NFL minimum contract, man. Just for morale's sake. Just for morale's sake, to see him back in the silver and black. How much is that going to boost up that team to see him come back? Like, you gotta think, bro. That kind of stuff has a lot of weight. Okay? Got Simmons out there. Okay? There's a bunch of cats. All right? So, let's see what's popping, y'all. Okay? Let's see what's popping. But we got a bag. We got a bag, y'all. Okay, look at the ash on this cigar. You know the cigar's top quality, man. I don't smoke nothing cheap. Okay? We got a bag. What are we gonna do with the bag, y'all? What are we doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna sit back and wait for Amazon, the Amazon man, to come and drop off all the packages, because that's what we need to be doing. I'm telling you now, Coach Antonio Pierce already has a list. He already knows what he wants to do. Coach Pierce, Coach Tom Coughlin, Coach Marvin Lewis, because they're all coaches and they all head coaches, all three of them. They're all defensive minded. Okay. Patrick Graham, he's probably putting in a request. He's like, yeah, man, let me get a Gucci backpack. Let me get that scarf, man. I want that Louis V scarf. I need the sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I need the sunglasses that I saw in the catalog. All right. Not playing. Okay. Let's go. All right, man. Read you guys' comments, man. But like I said before, hey, bro, what do we want, man? Okay, what do we want? I'm taking the Versace coat. The Versace coat is like 9 G's. I'll take the Versace coat. I'll take the Valentino socks. Those are 2,000. Okay. Socks are $2,000. We got $30 million in there. All the bills are paid. All the bills are paid, y'all. We don't owe nobody nothing. Everything's paid, and we got a bag. What do you want to do? That's my question. I know what I want to do. I want to stockpile weapons. I want to get me as many smart bombs, as many cruiser missiles as possible. Okay? When we line up week 1 up the street up here at SoFi Stadium, okay, against the Chargers, I want them to lose again by 63-21. I want them to lose again. I don't want them to think we got lucky. I want them to know that you guys are definitely underneath our toes. Okay, that's how that goes. So let me read what you're talking about, man. I'm real hyped up. I'm in a good ass mood. Okay. And I said, let me go in the humidor and pull something out. I haven't smoked a cigar in months, man. Not because I can't. It's just because I haven't gotten around to it. But after I read that today, I said, let me go out and pull out one of my good ones right quick and chop it up with y'all out here. All right. Let's see. Let's go. See what's going on out here, y'all. Like I said before, once again, let's always keep the likes at 50%. Okay. And we can go. Philip Trueworthy with the $2 donut. Okay, who's available? Who would you approve of? Hey, dude, I'm going to tell you right now. Xavier Howard. Now, like I said before, none of these guys are who they used to be. They're more name recognition than anything. Xavier Howard is a name guy at this point because he got hurt last year. He's had some turmoil off the field. He's had some baby mama drama. He's had some child custody type things. I'm just saying it because that's psyche. You know, you got to think of somebody's psychological stuff that's popping with him. Okay, but he's a dog, though. When I've seen him, he's a dog. Do I need him to be a every down safety? No. But when we got those packages out there, I want him to come out there and put some wood to some. I need Kelsey to understand, dog. Don't come out trying to be cute. You better be keeping your head on a swivel because we got guys out there that are going to put you on your back, bruh. Okay, understand that. So him, like I said, Patrick Peterson could be a dude that could come in nickel coverage, dime packages. You know, we just need to go. Okay, need to go. All right, we're gonna do something. Okay, all right, we need to do something, dog. I want the Prada beanie. The Prada beanie's 1,200. Like, let's go. Okay, Booty Bang, what's going on? Ruben Nava, man. Shout out to Matthew Sheck, Unfiltered and Unfiltered Nation. Hey, man, this is for y'all, man. I've been giving you guys some Raider content 3 days in a row. Y'all need to go back and watch the video from last night and the night before, dog. You guys are, where y'all at? You think just because it's baseball season and it's basketball season, we ain't talking no football? We're talking football. Where are you at? That's the point. All right, Booty Bang. So the Raiders got money for cutting Jimmy G? Yeah, we got our money back. That's why I said taxes. Okay? We all know that you get money back because they take money out of your taxes every year, out of your year, and at the end, they'll give you money back. You know why? Because the United States government and the IRS doesn't trust you to pay them. That's why they take it off the top. They're not, if they waited for you to pay them, they'd never get paid. So what they do is that they overtake. They take more than they should out of your check. When you see FICA and all state fed, blah, 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 all this other stuff, at the end of the year, if you file your taxes right and you come up with the right code, they'll send you some money back. Same thing happened. It's your money, though. So the $24 million we got back is ours. All right? It's not that they gave us free money. It's the money that we stupidly paid Jimmy G. Told you guys that was a bad idea. Told you that. Your Uncle Shaq tried to warn you. Okay? It was a bad idea. All right? Going raw in that thought, I tried to tell you, use a condom, and now it's a bumpy situation for you, dog. I can't help you. Okay? But In this case, we get 24 million of our money back because they're going to spread the money out over a couple of years. So they're going to say, okay, we're going to give you a cap break this year so you can use your own money, and then next year you got a cap hit. It's still 12 next year. It's still, but by then we might not have guys. Minshew might not be here next year. He's only got a 1-year deal. Who's to say? It's an option. So that 12.5, I'm just using him as an example. All you Minshew nut huggers, I'm not trying to hate. I'm just telling you the facts. If AOC's the man and we get rid of Minshew, that 12.5 that we would be given on the cap would circumvent the 12.5 of Jimmy G, which means 0. So next year, Coupon Tom could be cheap. He could start cutting out coupons and start saving us money. Now, here's the thing about me with saving money. I don't care if we save money, because us saving money hasn't won me a Super Bowl. That's all I care about. I don't care about us saving money and we go 9-8. Okay? What I care about is us spending money to get the players and the talent we need. Okay? So if that can happen, cool. Get me the pieces I need. Get me Xavier Howard. Get me Patrick Peterson. Get me Yannick Ngakoue. Get me Hunter Renfrow. Okay? Get me some more offensive linemen. Pay some of these cats that need a bag. All right? That's where I'm at with it. All right? Let's get these likes up to 50%, you guys. Only takes a couple of seconds to hit the like button, man. Let's move it up a little bit. Okay? Egalitarian, what's going on? Carlos Sanchez was popping, big dog. Justin Saw was popping. I figured you would have a cigar since the Yankees whooped on my Giants, man. A little frustrated. Luckily, I believe silver and black like you. Hey, dog, I tried to warn you about my Yankees, man. You got to do. I was trying to hate. I tried to warn you, man. Once I went to go see my boy Aaron Judge on Thursday, and he hit that home run. He's like, my boy Shaq's in the house. He always does something when I'm in the house. Last time I was there, he hit his 50th when I was there. Every time I'm there, my boy Aaron Judge is going to show out for me. Okay? And that's what he did. And he went right up there to Frisco, and he lit you guys on fire. Hit home run last night, 2 home runs the night before that, and a home run in front of me. I tried to warn you, Justin. But yeah, I'm happy because everything's working out. My Raiders, we getting some money. My Yankees, we winning. I'm winning. Things is going good. Hey, that's how it is. You got to celebrate. Carlos Sanchez, today was a good day. Yes, it was. But yesterday was a better day because that's when it kicked in. That's when it kicked in, you guys. Okay. Yeah, Ant Cuts. What's going on, Ant Cuts? What's going on, Skillet? Hey, Skillet. Hey, man. All I know is, man, you need to go ahead and call Deontay Wilder and tell him it's over. It's over, bruh. There is no way that he should have got knocked out the way he did, man. He just needs to just cut it, man. He's 38, man. He's got some money. Call it a day, okay? We don't want to see you out there keep getting beat up. Tony Dale, what's going on, big dog? Okay, Booty Bang said just another L for Josh McDaniels, and you know what? He deserves it. He deserves it. Ain't nothing better than to see somebody get what they deserve, okay? On the good side, it's good, and on the bad side, it's good. I love it. I love it, man. He shouldn't have came over here and started messing around with the Shield, and now his life is in shambles. Okay, Joe Castano. What's up, Joe? That's right. Monday night, Raiders Nations for life. Okay, I don't think we got any Monday night games. I think we got one Monday night game, dog. I'm a little upset behind that. Okay, you already know, running on EA8. You know what it is. Chris Leonard. Okay. Oh, no, Leonard 34. Number 34, Leonard Sr. Sorry, bro. Sorry, my brother M. Shack just dropped in to show love. I believe we're going to do something big. Much love. Hey, man, appreciate you, dog. I ain't seen you in a minute. Okay, good to see you back. Okay. Tyler, bro, would you sign Xavier Howard? I would sign Xavier Howard if he came and passed the physical. That's the main thing, bro. We understand. Remember when Josh McBallsack signed Jimmy G and he didn't pass the physical? Remember he signed him and then we had to wait all those months before he was cleared? Like I said, that just shows Josh McDaniels wasn't thinking about us, bro. He would have never did that with the Patriots. Why are you clogging up our cap with a guy who's supposed to be our starter and he can't even pass a physical? So if Xavier Howard can come and pass the physical, and he passes the AP sit down and let me talk to you homie test. Hey man, we're not playing over here. This ain't a place for you to collect a check. This ain't a place for you to sit around messing around BSing. You're gonna come in here, you're gonna work hard, you're gonna help younger cats out there like Ja'Cory and Bennett. You're gonna help out Merrick, you're gonna help out Epps. You're gonna be a guy that's understanding this is not your team. This is Max's team. You're willing, he passed the Mad Max test. Yeah, you can come. But if you can't pass any of those tests, man, just keep it moving. Keep it moving. But we need to spend all of that money. All 34 million of it needs to be spent. It doesn't roll over the next year. Pay some of these cats. Give some guys some bonuses or something. Take care of the little dudes that might need a little extra cake. All right? But no. Everybody has to pass the test, unless you're Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow don't have to pass nothing. He don't have to pass no physical. Hunter Renfrow don't have to do nothing but just put on his 13 jersey and walk in. That's it. That's it. He's a Raider. Okay? He's a real one. So, yeah, the real ones, man, you just come in just because. Oh, Hunter? Hey, man, I'm kind of limping. That's it. Okay? Justin Saw, why don't we go get Xavier Howard? I'm saying he's out there, but I don't know why he hasn't been picked up. I don't know. He has to pass a physical. He was hurt last year. Let's not forget. Xavier Howard was hurt last year. He got hurt. He had a significant injury. So I don't know if he's healthy. I don't know his status. I just know his name recognition. I know Xavier Howard is a name that we all know, but what's the use? Okay? We don't need no more scholarships given out. We've been giving out scholarships every year. I don't want to give out no more scholarships, bro. I'm kind of good on the scholarships. Okay? Ben Dover, what's up, Ben Dover? What kind of your favorite cigars? What is your kind of favorite cigar? Mine's a Monte Cristo. I love the Monte Cristos, man. I got Monte Cristos inside. I got Cubans, but I love my Cohibas, bro. My Siglos, Cohiba Siglo, Siglo 5, the Monte Cristo, and you can't go wrong with a Cristo. You can't go wrong with any of those kind of, iconic cigars, man. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a really special occasion, I'll go in and pull out one of my Cohibas, man. I'm a Cohiba guy, but I'm also a Monte Cristo. I mean, Monte Cristo, you can't go wrong, bro. Okay, we can hang out, bro. Especially if you got the Monte Cristos and you're passing them to me. You won't hear me complain. Period. Yeah, just saw top free agents are there. That's what the internet's for. I just told you the ones that I knew off the top of my head, but I don't know every free agent that's out there because we weren't in the market for free agents. So I wasn't really paying attention. We only had 17 million on the cap, and we're still, signing these little, 5th or 6th round draft picks or whatever. So I wasn't tripping because we didn't have any money. Now that we got an influx of money, now it's time to start looking around. Like who else can we get? Let's start looking into it now. Okay, give you guys a homework assignment. Okay. T Wolfie, man, Night Wolf in the house, man. Said this an Excalibur? Nah, man, this is a Mansa, man. A Mansa, man, my boy, man. The Mansa. Okay. All right. Really good cigar, bro. Okay, it's domestic, but it's good, man. I've been aging it for like about a year and a half. Okay, I had 4 of them. I smoked them real fast, and then I was like, I need to save this one. I let it go ahead and do what it do, and I said today's the day. Go ahead. Plus, I haven't smoked a cigar in 4 or 5 months, bro. Just haven't got around to it, but I'm doing it now. Joe Castano, time to offer Kuntz that new contract. Yeah, we take care of people like Malcolm Kuntz, give him a bag, but I think we have enough room to take care of some people and go ahead and pick up one. I mean, we got to pick up at least one dude. If we could pick up Xavier Howard, and I ain't saying giving him a lion's share of the money, because like I said before, man, he's coming off a year that he was injured, and how bad do you want to play for us? I mean, if you think you just want to come to the highest bidder, you don't have to come to us. We need people who want to play for the silver and black. The days of coming over here just to get a bag, that's over with. We need real guys that want to be a part of this organization. Okay? Xavier Howard or no Xavier Howard. If he's coming, he wants the most money, he needs to go to another team. I don't care if he wins the Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not going to be mad, because if he takes the highest money and he goes to a team that's not going to win, I'm good. Okay? Said Booty Bang, even Coupon Tom hates Jimmy G. I don't know if he hates him, but he did the right thing. Smoking pots. Said I thought Jimmy G would end up in the desert. Nah, man, nah. Smoking pots, man, nah. Jimmy G is here in L.A. He's laying on the beach in Malibu right now with about 5 shooby doobies, oiling him down from the top of his head to the end of his toes right now, bro. He's living the life, spending my money, spending the 49ers money, and now he's spending the Rams money. Okay, and he's spending still a little bit of money he got from the Patriots. So he's not my problem, but I just got 24 million of my money back. I know that. Okay. All right, Jason Marshall, Renfro on the cheap. Hell yes, please. Hey man, do you know how much of a morale booster that would be, bro? Do you know how those guys would act, man, and they walk into the locker room and Hunter Renfro sitting there, dog? You know, sitting there with his little, you know, looking like a guy that would pump your gas at the gas station, because that's how he looks, but he's a hell of a football player. Them dudes would be ecstatic, bro. I know right now, all those receivers can use Hunter Renfro to teach them how to use the China route. Like, the China route, nobody can run that like him, dog. Okay? I know Devontae Adams would love to have him back. Trey Tucker would love to learn from him. We got a whole bunch of cats out there that would love to learn from this guy. Bring him back just because, man. Tom Telesco, you want to even the scale with me, man? Bring back Renfro, bro. Bring him back, bro. Renfro's not trying to rob the company and take all the money. Just pay him fair market value for his services, bro. Get him back on the squad, bro. Come on, man. Do something right. Do the right thing, bro. Okay. Where's Jimmy at now? He's with the Rams. Okay, he's with the Rams. Jason Marshall. Spillane deserves an extension before his stock really explodes this defense this year. Yeah, Spillane is not going anywhere. Okay, we got to understand we still have next year to sign guys, but it would be a good gesture to go ahead and extend guys. You know, I wouldn't be mad if we took the $34 million to extend Kuntz, use that to extend Spillane. I would be okay with it, because I'm like, okay, at least we're thinking long term, you know. But I think we could do multiple things because we still have next year. Okay. One thing about Telesco that I can say is that those contracts that are on our thing are all expendable after the end of the season. Doesn't matter that Uncle Rico got a 2-year, $25 million deal. What matters is it's a 1-year deal for $12.5 million with an option for year 2, and we can opt out. We don't want to do it. Here's a bus ticket. Figure out where you want to go. All right. Yeah, you guys keep talking about Jimmy G's on the Raiders. I mean, did you guys read the title? I just told you we saved money on Jimmy Garoppolo. He's not a member of our team, bro. I don't know where you guys are getting this from. Okay. Yo, Shaq, don't let these car haters off the hook. I don't have to let them off the hook. They're the ones that's looking crazy. They're the ones that looking stupid. I ain't never looking stupid. I want to win. I don't care about who likes who and who doesn't feel who. Dude, I can care less. I don't never have to like nobody. As long as I'm winning Lombardi trophies, I'll learn to like you. Okay? Don't matter to me. I'm telling you now, right now, the person who I don't like the most on my entire organization is Telesco. But guess what? If we win a Super Bowl, Tom Telesco will be my favorite person. I'm very easy to please, bro. Just give me some hardware. Give me some hardware. Give me one for my pinky, because these 3 I got already. 76, 80, 83. Full. I need this. You give me this, I'll be your best friend. I'll run a fade behind Telesco. He gets me a chip. I'll run a fade. Be like, yeah, who said something? I'm about to bloody your lip. Okay, but he hasn't done that yet, so I don't have to worry about that at this point. Okay, Nick Smith with the $5 dono. Thanks, big dog. Just checking in, fam. I appreciate you, Nate. You know what to do. You know how to take care of your boy. All right. Raider Nation Jason, Shaq, would you add Justin Simmons, the safety look of Epps? Yeah, I like him. I like him. But like I said before, they got to pass the test, man. They got to pass. They got to sit down with AP. AP's not signing cats that he can't talk to. Why do you think we got Jack Jones? The only reason why Jack Jones is in the National Football League is because AP's known him since high school. He's known this kid. He coached him in high school. He coached him in college, and he knew the kid. He knows the neighborhood. He knows the kid's mama. He knows the kid's grandmama. He knows the kid's set. He knows everything about Jack Jones. Jack Jones and his son are best friends. He's gonna respect AP. No, he wasn't respecting Belichick. He wasn't respecting nobody. He came in, he got on the phone, he sat there, hey, dog, hey, you know this is your last stop. You mess up this time, you won't be in the league. You ready to play some football for me? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Unc, I'm ready to play. Guess what he did? He did exactly what he was supposed to do the first time. Glad he didn't do it, but he came to us and he played his ass off because AP said, you come over here, you're going to be accountable. All right? Everybody who comes to this organization, I don't care if your name is Xavion Howard, I don't care if your name's Dwight Howard, pause. You better pass the test with AP. You're going to have to sit down with AP and you're going to have to tell him that you're here to play football and you're not here to play around, play games. No more Marcus Peters. You're not coming on reputation. You got to come down and you got to sit your ass down, pass the physical, understand the work ethic, and come in here and play some football. If not, you can just go about your business. Simple as that. Okay. Smoking Pots, I'm just glad he's not coming around KC. Yeah, man, you never know, though. He might need a job next year. And if Andy Reid was doing Patrick Mahomes, or Kelsey was doing anything strange for some change, Smoking Pots, you know Jimmy Garoppolo has the footage. He has the footage. He has the videotapes. He has the pictures of everything, allegedly. Okay. How you think he keeps getting jobs? Okay. Tyler Bruss said Quandre Diggs or Xavion Howard. Marshall said Justin Simmons still available is wild to me. I take him now. Like I said before, if you think AP and that defensive operation with the Raiders right now isn't thinking about everybody you're naming, you're definitely on that powder, bro. Okay. True time. There's nobody out there worth going and getting. I don't agree with that because when you have money, you spend it. Look, let me tell you like this, bro. This is the way I look at it. If Elon Musk came up to you and say, hey, man, here's $1 million, you'd be happy as hell. You would be ecstatic. But he says, you know what? There's one catch. You have to spend it all in 30 days. You don't get to hold on to it and look at it in the bank statement and go to your ATM and print out a statement and look at it and say, I got $1 million. He says, you got to spend it. You don't spend it. You don't keep it. You're going to spend it, bruh. You're going to find plenty of things to spend it on, okay? You ain't going to be able to just go and buy a house. Oh, I'm just going to buy a house. You got to go escrow. That takes longer than 30 days. How are you going to spend $1 million in a month, okay? That's a legitimate thing. How many cars can you go get, okay? Like, you're going to have to figure out how to spend $1 million in a month. So we got $34 million we got to spend before the beginning of the season, if not somewhat throughout the season. We might have a little bit of cap space just in case somebody is free agent or they get cut or whatever. You got to spend the money, bro. So there is no one's worth it. You got $34 million to spend a day or you don't get to keep it. It's that simple. Booty Bang, Carl Waller, and Jacobs are all laughing at McDaniels. Raider Nation Jason said impact players. Okay. Alex Taylor saying that word, keeping that word out there. Okay. Raider Nation 34, Leonard Sr. said, yes, indeed, Booty Bang Shack, come and hang out with me, man. My stable, I'll hook you up, bro. Now I'm kind of cool, dog. I've done everything that can be done stable-wise. I've had my I need some money, bro. I need those zeros, bro. When you can start putting commas, then I can, all that other stuff, I've done that already, bro. All right, play out. Okay. Booty Bang said, let's get all the tomahawk steaks. King Ed, what's good? Raider Nation, Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I feel you need a lock doing CB press man defender who can shadow another team. Best receiver. Yeah, we do need a cover corner. I know how you guys feel about Hobbs. Hobbs is not a cover corner. Hobbs is a good cornerback. But we definitely need somebody that can take somebody out. All right, we got a good situation. I don't think that Jack Jones is at the cover corner status yet. but he's our best cornerback. If we can get another dude that can just shut down somebody, man, make them have to run the football. If we can shut down the passing game and make everybody run, it's barbecue chicken. It's barbecue chicken, bruh. Okay? If we could shut down the passing lanes, you got to run, that's your ass. Okay? Jason Marshall, who's available for a trade, play that player that they want, put the Raiders over the top. Yeah, man, it's time to stockpile, man. That was a serious blessing that we got. That extra money come in handy. Let's use it wisely, bro. We don't, it's for 1 year. Just get whoever you got to get for 1 year, bro. It's not a matter of us doing things long term. Booty Bang. Yo, Shaq, I got a quick reminder. Jimmy G cost the 49ers a Super Bowl. Yeah, he always does. Mr. Wide Open Emmanuel Sanders. He did. Here's an idea. Big bonus to whoever wins the starting job. Nah. I wouldn't do that. Number one, AOC is a rookie. He's on a rookie contract. Okay, we don't got to pay AOC for another at least another couple of years. And Minshew is a journeyman. He's already made more money with the Raiders than he made in his entire career. He's never made $12.5 million in his life. He's never made that kind of money, Pots. We understand you got the best player in the National Football League, so you're spoiled. You don't understand how this works, bro. Okay? You drafted what a lot of people are saying the next GOAT. So you're not in our position. We got to figure our stuff out. But that is a good idea, but not for us. Okay? See here. Gunna. Take care of Hobbs. Also put down the cigar, brother. It's a beautiful day from Future Sunlight Breast, man. No, I'm not going to put the cigar down, bro. You live your life, I live my life, man. Okay? I don't tell you what to do. All right? Tyler Bruh, man. I hope Coupon Time makes the right decision. Okay? Booty Bang, Shaq, you said it yourself. DC's a wetter than Jimmy G. I've been said it. Jason Marr said Stroud is him. Yes, Stroud was chomping at the bit to be a Raider. But like I said before, Tom Tellis, Ziegler and Josh McDaniels, they weren't here to build nothing. It's like, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Too late now, bro. Okay? It is what it is, Booty Bang. I'll be honest with you, man. I feel bad for Waller. I don't feel bad for Waller, bro. I don't feel bad for Waller, man. Waller got to understand, you know, I know you want to be all these things, man, but football's what you're paying your bills. And if you're not concentrating on football's not going to wait around for you to get your act together. Okay. What's up, sis? What's popping? Okay. Mad Monk said Top Chef parental skills. Yeah, man. That's why you know, my son is not going to be around me when we doing this kind of stuff. That's why I haven't been doing it. Because he's up under me all the time. I'm like, I don't got time to smoke no cigar. But guess what? Today I do. And I'm going to. But when he came out here, I gave him his love. Didn't shoo him off. But his mama came and got him. Okay. Give Graham an extension. Okay. This man, call the X-Man. Okay, call the X-Man up, dog. Call the X-Man, man. Like I said, if Xavier Howard can pass the physical and he's coming with the right attitude, that's just going to help us. I mean, can you imagine people keeping their head on a swivel, man, trying to figure out where Xavier Howard is? They going across the middle. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Caliber quarter CB room's looking kind of weak. Yeah. We need some help. We got some money. Bev says, let's get these likes up, man. Let's keep the likes at 50%. Y'all doing a good job. Appreciate that, man. Support with a membership, man. Let's go. Okay, let's make it pop. There's a link right there. Egalitarian says Steve Nelson. Follow me on X and IG at Shaxer21. Stephon Gilmore will be a good idea. Now, that's another dude. The only problem with Stephon Gilmore, like I said before, he's a reputation player. He's a guy that didn't play that well last year when he was with who was he with last year? Was Gilmore with? Keep forgetting where he was at, but that just goes to show you, man, the guy is not the same guy he was when he was with the Patriots. I think Gilmore was with the Saints last year. Ain't that right, Ant Cuts? I think he's with y'all. So, like I said before, cats got to pass the physical, and they got to come in with the right attitude. Okay? Shop the store, buy some merch, man. Let's go. Matthew Shack Unfiltered, myshopify.com. Raider Nation Jason, Madden Howard and Simmons. JB says, isn't Renfro with the Bills? Nope. Last I heard, Renfro has no destination. He's in no camp right now. He's with nobody. He's with nobody, y'all. Woody Banks said, I bet you Marcus Peters wishes he's still on the team. Nah, Marcus Peters is right where he needs to be, jobless. Third and Renfro on someone's on the O-line. I'm with it. Carlos Sanchez, C. Carrera, Shaq rocking that big boy Sunday Raider black today. Hey, dog. Hey, man, black's my favorite color, dog. I wonder why. I wonder why. I look good in it, and it goes with the team that I love the most. I mean, you know, hey, black goes with everything. Okay. On another note, another $24 million we could have used to secure Josh Jacobs and not be so cheap, effing cheap. Telesco's yeah, man. Like I said before, Tom Telesco just didn't want Josh Jacobs. I don't know why, but hey, Josh Jacobs is not helping himself out with all the maybe, you know, like I said before, over here on this channel, we've been the biggest supporters of Josh Jacobs. I ready to run a fade behind Josh Jacobs, bro. I was ready to do that. Y'all know, people came on here talking crazy. I was cussing them out, blocking them behind Josh Jacobs. That's how much I love that kid. But the kid isn't doing himself any favors. He's not doing himself any favors with how he's acting right now. Okay? All that stuff that he's doing over there usually be concentrating on carrying the football and the pill for those cheeseheads instead of running around here talking about trying to get Devontae Adams and doing all this crazy stuff. But like I said, he's young, but hey, man, it's no excuse. Okay. Anonymous Raiderette in the house, man. What's up, Anonymous Raiderette? You need to go ahead and sub the channel. What's up? Okay, King Ed, man, got to get the sunglasses. You know, Uncle always rocking the fat ass glasses. You know, Uncle always gonna be stylish, bro. Okay, I'm at my house, matched up, man. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. This is just how it is. Okay, even when I'm at the crib, I'm looking like I'm going somewhere. All right. See, Carrera in the house. Raiders. Bev talking to Carlos Sanchez. Anonymous says, I want to relax on the beach the rest of my life. Hey, ask Josh McDaniels. He could relax on the beach the rest of his life. He's on the beach right now, drinking Mai Tais, him and Dave Ziegler, and they're both miserable. Because having all the money in the world and you can't do what you want to do, yeah, if you want to lay on the beach the rest of your life, Anonymous Raiderette, and you got the money, you're happy because you want to lay on the beach the rest of your life. He wants to be a professional football coach in the National Football League, and he's not. So he's miserable. But it's his own fault. You can't keep messing up opportunities. Okay? Bev thanking Carlos Sanchez. Salute. Raider Trey. What's up, Raider Trey? We got a bag, Raider Trey. We got a bag, Raider Trey. My boy Raider Trey, man, go all the way back to me with 6th grade. Me, him, Bill Holloway in middle school talking crazy. We was running that Raider Yap back then. We got some money, pimp. We got some money. What do we need to do? Okay, you a 3-ringer just like me. What do you want to do, dog? Tell me. All right. The Sarah Branch, man, ain't seen you in a minute. Thought we were getting money back for Renfro too. I didn't hear anything about that. Maybe that's something that could happen, but I don't know. I don't know if we were trying to get an injury exemption. I'm not sure about that. That's something that we need to investigate. I just know we got $24 million for Jimmy Garoppolo. I know that. Black Raider, let's go out and get some Stephon Gilmore. Let's go. Let's go, dog. You know what I'm saying? We can get some lamb chops, a side of Stephon Gilmore. You know what I'm saying? Money is not an option right now, bro. Money is not an option. All right? That's just like you tell your girl, hey, baby, when I get home, have on something nice to wear. We going out. Where are we going? Wherever the hell we want. Okay? Because we can afford every meal that's out there. There's no meal we cannot afford. Okay? We can get on a plane. We can fly to Paris and go get a Parisian chef to cook for us and fly back. And we still got M's. So we got plenty of money, bro. No excuses. Run on E8, a cheap Dalvin Cook would be nice. That is a wonderful idea. Running on E8. Dalvin Cook. That is a move. I like that. I like that a lot. Dalvin Cook, Madison, Zeus, Abdullah, I like that a lot, bro. I might like that better than everything because that's offense. Yeah. Let's go see what the other DC is doing, Dalvin Cook. Let's see if he still got some cooking in his ass. Let's go. I like that, bro. Movie said no money left in the bank, so you can smoke the cigar. Good for you, bro. Hey, dog. Hey, man. It's all about choices, bro. It's all about choices and decisions. Everybody can do what they want to do if you're willing to sacrifice. I paid my dues. Okay, I did what I needed to do. And because I thought Hunter the Buffalo Bills, no ant cuts. Hunter Renfrow is jobless. He has no occupation. He works for nobody. He's collecting unemployment. Renfrow is not with the Bills. Okay. RP Lives, Raiders and Yankees all day. Hey, RRPF Lives. Hey, dog. Somebody got to have good taste up in here. Somebody has to know what teams to pick. It seems like you didn't have that problem. Okay. All right. Run on E8. Also, J.C. Jackson available maybe for a cheap price tag. No. J.C. Jackson is trash. When Tom Telesco, the same guy, when he brought, that's one of the reasons why he got fired. They brought in J.C. Jackson. Remember when he was with the Patriots and he was balling and they brought him in and he got that big ass contract and he played like straight dog ass. Nah, I don't want J.C. Jackson. Let him stay where he's at. He's not going to help my team. Okay. All right. RP Light says, I'm a Camacho man. I got a Camacho humidor. Dog. RPF Lives. I got a Camacho humidor. I keep all my domestics in my Camacho humidor. So yeah, I fool with the Camachos, bruh. Chiefs fan, who y'all cut? Jimmy Garoppolo. Long time ago. Way back at the end of the season. Okay. John Lopez, happy man. You like your value. You work hard. Yeah, dog. Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with it. Never let no one tell you you're doing too much. When you know what you do every day, you know what your family does all day, you know what it took for you to get to where you at, you never let somebody tell you you're doing too much. They don't know what you went through. They have no idea, bro. So when you get yours and you go hard, they're just mad because they didn't go hard. So never listen to nobody that's telling you you're doing too much. Okay? Chiefs fan, that would be nice for y'all. Yeah, man. AA Chiefs fan 211. You need to sub the channel. This is not a Raider channel, bro. My boy Smoking Pots on here is a four ring Chiefs fan. Okay? We got Chiefs over here. We want you guys over here. All right? Please sub the channel, homie. Okay. Running EA Jimmy G needs a big Shirley. Nah, Jimmy G ain't running no Shirleys. Like I said before, man, we can laugh at Jimmy as a quarterback. We can laugh at Jimmy at this and that on the field. But off the field, bro, that dude's a Hall of Famer, bro. That dude's a Hall of Famer off the field, bro. Understand. You can talk about him with football, but anything else after that, leave that man alone. That man will come and take everything from you that involves a female. Trust and believe. Don't mess with him. All right, Chiefs fan, hope we get M. Thomas. We'll see. That defense, though, you're talking crazy slip on Tyree Jackson. Yeah, we're going to find out what's going on. Okay. Virginia Hernandez, Chiefs fan, Thomas is broken. Okay. Chiefs fan, Worthy still injured. What up? Nate Smith with a $5 dono. Appreciate that, Bev, putting out all the information. You guys definitely need to sub the channel at the very least. Gloria, what's up, Glow? My girl Glow on here, Gloria Mayfield Munoz. What's going on, Glow? Ain't seen you in a minute. What's up from Bakersfield? What's going out there? The Baker boys out there in Bakersfield. Okay, I don't know if it's hot out there, but usually it is. Okay, what's up, Glow? Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, that's why I have to do Raider content every blue moon, because I miss all my people. I miss all my real ones. Chiefs fans, Chiefs, Simpsons, and Howard on the Raiders. That would be crazy. That would be very crazy. Virginia Hernandez, Kareem Hunt, sign I would. Kareem Hunt, I think Kareem Hunt doesn't fit. He's a good running back, but I don't think he fits us. And I think the Browns are going to probably bring him back because I haven't heard about Nick Chubb. Remember Nick Chubb had that serious knee injury. You guys don't understand. Nick Chubb was leading the National Football League in rushing when he got hurt. But Kareem Hunt came in and played well. They were a playoff team. All right. So I don't know, man, but I don't see Kareem Hunt fitting our system. I just don't see it. He's a north-south runner. We need somebody that can kind of do a little bit more than that. He's a good running back. I just don't see him good for our system. But he's a good guy. They will not give Adams a raise. Shit, Adams is already getting $25 million per. How much more money does Adams need? I love Adams, but come on, dog. We need other people. I mean, give him a raise, yeah, but damn. We need some other people around here, bro. Let's keep it gangster. Okay? Man, I'm really having a good time out here. Okay? Justin Saw in the house, man. My boy Justin Saw. Hey, Justin, man. You know, at 7:15 tonight, we're going to see Aaron Judge put some more baseballs in the bay. Okay, just letting you know that, dog. Okay, just letting you know. Said we should get out there and get the offensive line from Green Bay. David Buckharty. Like I said, man, we need to spend all $34 million of that money. We don't need to, ain't no, let's put it in the bank and let it draw interest. There ain't no interest on a salary cap. You got to spend it. Got to spend it. Thank you for your continued membership. Yes, Derek Galloway, we appreciate you. Reese Ross, can beat them again? Said, nah, we was there, bro. Y'all, Chiefs fan, come on, dog. You weren't there. You weren't there, bro. When you guys lost to us, let's just keep it a buck, man. And you can go back and watch the watch party. But Smoking Potts, I had to give him props because he showed up. You guys weren't there. You got to remember, bro, you scored a touchdown with 2 or 3 minutes left, and you were down 6 because we were up. We were up 17. Okay? You guys scored 2 minutes left, and you had a chance to get the ball back. You guys didn't squib kick it. You guys kicked it down the field to us. We got the ball, and Zamir White got a pitch out and ran for 25 yards, and we ran the clock out. Y'all didn't stop us on offense, even though we did not complete a pass for 3 quarters. So don't act like you guys were there. You weren't. All you had to do was stop us on offense, and you didn't. You knew we weren't going to pass it. So let's not do that. Okay, let's not do that. Black Raider. Goodness, Waller sounded horrible on that video. Like I said before, man, you got to know there's nothing wrong with him rapping. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what he wants to do. I mean, shoot, Kobe rhymed, Iverson rhymed. Shaq is the greatest athlete rapper of all time. Shaq still can flow. But dude, you got to know what pays the bills, bro. Like, you're not gonna be Drake. Okay, you could take your shirt off all day. You're not gonna be Drake. All right, just do it because you got some money and concentrate on football. But if you're gonna use your wife or your ex-wife as clout, your ex-wife is a better athlete than you. She's more decorated than you. She's a 2-time champion. Okay, Kelsey Plum is a better athlete than Darren Waller because Kelsey Plum actually staying in her lane. She's doing modeling and doing all her other stuff. But when she gets on that court, she's balling, winning chips. Darren Waller's not. He's doing too much. Okay, he's not concentrating on what's paying him. But he's not my problem. He don't play for my team. Okay, Chiefs fan in the house. I'm not gonna lie, y'all happy y'all got Josh Jacobs. I know you are because you're smart. Josh Jacobs was gashing you guys, but we'll see. All I know is that Zamir White right now, the last time he ran against you guys, he had 1 carry for like 22 yards against you guys to seal the deal. So, you know, you gotta deal with what's in front of you. But I like you over here, Chiefs fan. You need to go ahead and sign up. Okay, cool key. Josh Jacobs needs to run 1,700 to prove the Raiders made a bad decision. I don't think that he needs to run 1,700. I think he just needs to outproduce Zeus. If he outproduces Zeus, I'm going to be over here talking crazy. Unless our record is better. Okay? Because I'm telling you, Josh Jacobs is better than any running back we have on the squad. But if we get Dalvin Cook, that's a whole different animal. We get Dalvin Cook, it may take Josh Jacobs 1,700 yards at that point. Because Dalvin Cook, when he was with the Vikings, he was the 3rd best running back in the NFL. When he went to the Jets, he fell off, but it's the Jets. The bad luck Jets. But let's go ahead and go pick up Dalvin Cook right quick. And I won't be as angry about it. Okay. You know what? Carlos County said the cow patties. That man Ant. Oakland in the house, man. Town business, dog. Town business on what it is, man. Everett and Jones, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That's what it is, dog. That's what it is. All right. Okay. I know what it is. East 14th Street. Okay. Hagenberger Road. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dog. Okay. Always Oakland. Always. Okay. Bay Area on mine, bruh. Okay. Yeah. Derek Callaway, Shaq finding a complimentary shutdown corner is a barbecue chicken time. Man, that's all we got to do, man. He doesn't even have to be a full-time shutdown corner. Let's just say hypothetically, man, he can shut down the best cornerback 30 or 40% of the time. Do you know what that's going to do for our D-line? If they're back there and they don't got nobody to pass to, it's barbecue chicken, dog, with that three-headed monster. There's only one guy you can double cover. You only can double cover one dude and get away with it. Who are you going to double? Okay, you're going to double Max. Max is the best player. Okay? But at the end of the day, Wilkins is a beast. And everybody else, Kuntz. And let's not forget Tyree Wilson is about to go make it pop off. Okay. Lucero Branch, what's going on? Nate with the $5 donut. Okay. Y'all doing excellent, man. The likes are above 50%, and you're tipping your bartender, and I'm enjoying this cigar, having a good time, man. Okay. I love to see my boy Dope and Dalvin Cook back in silver and black. Dalvin Cook could be somebody that he has a lot to prove. That's a guy that can come in and do some damage. You imagine you got Zeus coming in first and second down, and then you put Dalvin Cook on third down. A fresh leg D Cook? That's a problem. Ain't gonna be no relaxation, bro. You don't know what we're doing. We still may hand the ball off. If Zeus can get 5 yards, let's just say we run 3 consecutive run plays, which we better not do, but let's just say we do, and it's 3rd and 4, and we give the ball to Dalvin Cook, fresh legs, oh, he's getting 4. First down. Telling you. Guy, telling you. Iceman, I'm good with the 1-year deal, cornerback deal. We sign players like Kuntz, Merg, Hobbs, Diablo. Yeah. Telesco has already said that he's going to take care of these guys. It's very important that we keep our nucleus. If you look at the Chiefs, and unfortunately for those of us that don't like the Chiefs, we still got to understand the Chiefs are the standard in keeping their players. They keep their core guys around. They're not a whole lot of jumping around. They'll maybe lose a player here and there, but then they got somebody to pick it. They just get somebody else to fill that gap. Okay? So we need to do the same thing, man. We're in the AFC West, and we can't be affording to let our good players and our investments go by the wayside. AJ Nunez in the house, man. What's going on? Austin, Texas. Hey, dog, I've been to Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is that whatever that street is that has all those bars on it in Austin, Texas is cracking out there, bro. I don't know the name of that main drag road that's out there, dog. You know where all the clubs is at. That shit is cracking. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Should have took my ass out there when I was younger. Justin Saab, we already got swept by the Yankees today. Okay. They played today? I didn't even know. Okay. I didn't even know, but hey, that's how it goes. I thought they played at 7 o'clock. X-Men, what's going on, man? Got Niner Empire in the house. Like I said, man, we got everybody on here. Okay, Niner Empire. Hey, X-Men, I haven't heard a lot about what your Niners are doing, bro. I don't know what's going on with y'all. Okay, so you need to let me know. I haven't heard a lot, but I know you guys are up to something. Iceman, Aaron Judge is the greatest basketball player in Fresno State history. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I mean, like I said, I was this close to almost becoming a Bulldog. I was this close, bro. That close. I was gonna go play basketball. I was going to go down there and play. I already went and talked to the coaches, everything. Went down there, dog. I was about to go down there and act a fool. Okay. Almost, bro. All right. Maurice Ross. Love my Raiders every day. Smoking on my cigar, too. Hey, man, like I said, man, I ain't smoked a cigar in 4 months, bro. But guess what? I got a whole arsenal. I keep all my stuff well-regulated, my humidor properly humidified, everything. So when it's time for me to pull something out, I pull it out. It is what it is. And today's the day. All right, it's today. All right. Nate Smith, Shaq always pouring the heavy hand. I got to. You guys don't deserve nothing better than the best, bro. All y'all, everybody on here, you deserve the best. I'm gonna give you the best I got. Derek Galloway, Shaq, you going to check out the practices in Orange County? I'm working on it. The unfortunately, man, the Raiders are only allowing season ticket holders to go to the practices, but I already got a connect. Not a connect, a connect. Okay, N-E-C-K, connect. Okay, at the end. So yeah, I got a little connect, and I plan on being there, dog. I'm gonna be there. All right, without question. I said I got my going to my first A's game in 30 years this Thursday. Hey man, salute, man. I grew up in that stadium. The A's is my second team. The A's are my second team, bro. Okay, Carney Lansford, Ricky Henderson, Billy Ball, all of that, dog. I was in there. Mike Henderson, I was there, bro. Dave Stewart. That was my second squad, bro. That was my second squad. Okay, yeah, man. Okay, JB. Okay. That 559, yeah, man. Salute to the 559, dog. I spent a lot of time down there. When I was a kid, man, my father used to take us down to the Fresno relays. We used to go to Fresno relays every year. So I spent a lot of time in Fresno, dog. A lot of time in Fresno. Fresno got some shooby doobies, but you better do your investigative work down there because they be affiliated. Yeah, you understand. You better get it, and get out of town because if they get a beat on your ass, you won't make it out. All right. Just as saw, Derek Carr and Aaron Judge are good friends. I wonder if he's a Raider fan. I don't know what his affiliation is. I would be willing to believe that he's either a Niner or a Raider, due to the fact that he's from Oakley. Is he from Oakley? I think he's from Oakley, up there by Stockton somewhere. He's from that kind of like that area so he's definitely, I mean, if he's a Giants fan, I wouldn't put it past him. But I've never heard him talk about his football affiliations. Okay. Black Raider, are you going to go see the Yankees play the A's at the Coliseum for the last time? No, I'm not going home, dog. I'm not going home. I just saw the Yankees in Anaheim, bro. I just saw the Yankees in Anaheim on Thursday. Okay. And Aaron Judge, we were down 1-0. Kapow! 2-run homer to left field. I was happy. Okay. But all those Angels fans that were sitting around me was very mad at me because, I'm loud and I talk a lot of shit. But when your team is getting their ass whooped 8-3, there's nothing to talk about. Bev in the house. Okay. Trenton Carey said, let's go Falcons. Hey, Trenton, you need to sub the channel. We got a few dirty birds in here, but I'm going to be honest with you, big dog. The Falcons and the Eagles are about to get clipped. Both of their wings are going to get clipped tomorrow or this week by Roger Goodell for tampering. That tampering, it's not looking good for the Falcons. If you didn't hear, there is some penalties that's going to come down in regards to the Kirk Cousins acquisition for the Falcons because they said there was some tampering, and it's not looking good for the Falcons and the Eagles with Saquon Barkley, some tampering. So I'm just letting you guys know what it is. All right, Bev said shop the store, get some merch. You know what it is? Man, this is a good-ass cigar, bro. I'm having a time of my life right now, bro. Okay. I may have to be back out here smoking my cigars again, dog. I mean, I really miss this. This is really good, bro. I'm having the time of my life, man, sitting on my patio, chilling. It's just I just don't like smoking in front of my kid, bro. I just, I know a lot of y'all don't think it's a big deal, but, I do. I don't know. I'm just that way about it, okay? All right. Is that it? Shop the store, buy some merch, follow on X, follow on IG. Is that it? That's all y'all got to say, man. Your Uncle Shaq done put you down on so much game. I mean, I still got a little bit of stick left. Come on, man. Let's roll a little bit. Let's talk a little bit more, y'all. So Iceman said, yo, Shaq, no, you said he's from Linden. Okay, Linden. All right, yeah, I wasn't sure. Okay, I've never been to Linden in my life, dog. I think that's by out there, Stockton, somewhere past there. I don't know. I don't even know where that is. Okay, and I'm a Bay Area native, and I don't know where that is. Okay, maybe because there wasn't no shooby doobies out there. Because if there was some, I would know. There's no clubs out there. It's probably just baseball. That's it. Okay. Yo, Shaq, you think the NFL is going to go to 18-game season? Yeah. It's going to happen. I don't know how long it's going to take, but they're just going to take these preseason games down. I would not be surprised. Eventually, there'll be like one preseason game because the revenue is just too much money, man. The owners are they're billionaires for a reason, bro. I mean, we could logically say, hey, man, we got enough money. Them dudes are never going to have enough money. They're never going to have enough money, bro. Okay? So, yeah, it's going to happen eventually. They're just going to keep taking those preseason games down. Plus, the players don't like to play preseason games anyway. Okay? All right, man, let's go. Just saw me neither, man. In San Joaquin County, past Merced. Yeah, I knew it was somewhere out there, bro. I mean, my grandmother lived in Merced, but I never been there. There was no reason for me to ever go to Linden, ever. Like, Merced used to have some parties out in Merced, though. Merced, you can come out there and you can come up, because you get those Los Banos girls coming up. Like, come on, man, come on, bro. I'm from the Bay. Don't let this LA shit get you misconstrued, Justin Saw. You know, okay? I was everywhere. Yeah, I was going down to Fresno. I was going to Hanford. I was going to Merced, Los Banos. Okay, I was all up and down. I was all up and down. Okay, Stockton, Sac. But I never been to Linden, bruh. Never. Because there wasn't nothing there. All right? Okay. Cool Kev. How long before the Raiders start making moves with the new money? I say immediately. I say immediately, bruh. I just got a big ass check just recently. It didn't take me long to get busy. Okay. I got my check. It cleared the bank. Next day, I had all this stuff in the Amazon cart. Put my you know, the number on the back of the card, the little secret number that you put on the back. Put that, everything was all loaded up. I just boop. Didn't take long. It's not, that money gonna be gone real quick. Trust and believe. Okay, Maurice Ross, Fresno Relays was the bomb for real. I know as a Fresno native, get it up and go. Dog, I was there in the 70s, man, when I was a kid, man. Fresno Relays, man, seeing everybody. Fresno Relays used to have everybody there, dog. I remember, bro, shit, how old was I? I was 9 years old. Fresno Relays, you know that Fresno track? You know, back then when it used to be dirt, okay? And they had the Muhammad Ali relays. Muhammad Ali had a relay series back in the 70s, bro. And we went there, went to the Muhammad Ali relays. I hopped the fence and went down on the field, bro. I had my program. I got everybody's autograph. I got Ali's autograph, Marvin Gaye's autograph, all those, because it would be celebrities and real track stars that have the real track stars run, and then they have the celebrities run. I had everybody's autograph, man. I met the greatest, bro. I met him. I had all those autographs, bro. On the field, I wish I still had that program, dog. So, and then across the street, just to let you know, Maurice, I'm a real one. I don't know if it's still there, but the first Wendy's I ever went to is right across the street from the track. I don't know if that Wendy's is still there, but there was a Wendy's right across the street. We didn't have Wendy's back at the crib at that time. That was the first place I ever had a Wendy's hamburger in my life. Okay, when Wendy's was good, when they actually really had real meat. Okay, so Fresno, like I said, dog, Fresno, I spent a lot of time in Fresno as a kid. Every summer we was in Fresno. And I almost went to Fresno State, bro, almost. Okay. Garrett Galloway says, Shaq, those Carolina color Jordans you got not long ago were crazy. Hey, dog. Hey, I don't play. My Jordan shoe collection is crazy. I'm North Carolina. I got all kinds of stuff, dog. Every time something comes out, I buy something, dog. It's just what it is, man. I'm always going to be fresh to death. But I appreciate that, dog. Okay. Bev says it's in San Joaquin County. It's in the valley. Hey, I don't know. I don't know, Bev. I ain't never been there. All right. I know what's popping in San Joaquin. I'm going to tell you what's popping in San Joaquin County. I'm going to tell you guys what's cracking. Right? Tracy's cool. You get some little homeowners, shooby doobies that own some homes out there. They got a Nation's hamburger out in Aunt knows. Tracy got a Nation's out there. Okay. I've eaten there one time. UC Davis, when they used to have the family day out there, the UC Davis family picnic out there. Yeah, I'd be out there. All right. I would definitely be over there. I'd be in Stockton. I'd be in the Stock. I'd be in Merced. They had the little water slide out there. Okay, but Linden, I ain't never heard of that, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I've never heard of that. Probably because there was nothing about there. Okay, Justice Saw, never misconstrued. You already know what it is. Cool Kev, you need preseason to see how the talent looks. We do, but The owners don't care about that. The owners care about revenue. Okay? Let me tell you what the biggest NFL hustle is. The biggest NFL hustle isn't what we would think. You would think that the Chiefs winning back-to-back Super Bowls is the ultimate hustle. But their net worth is only 21st. They're the 21st most valuable team in the league, even though they won 3 out of the last 5 Super Bowls. The hustle is being competitive, being in the playoffs year after year after year after year after year. Because when you have a fan base that says we're almost there, we man, just one more year, we're this player away. Those are the ones that are buying the most of the stuff. The Chief fans ain't buying no more Patrick Mahomes jerseys. They got their Kelsey jerseys. They got their Mahomes jerseys. They're not buying something every year. Okay? But the people who we're almost there. We're right there. We're 1 game away from the Super Bowl. We're 2 games away. Every year, those are the ones that are spending all the money. So all you got to do is be a playoff team every year, and the owners are making money. The owners is making a shit ton of money. Okay? You get your 17 games. You bypass the wild card game. You go into the division game, and then you go into the conference game, and then you flame out, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, because somebody's going to win the Super Bowl. Everybody ain't going to win every year. So the best hustle is to be a playoff team that wins playoff games every year and doesn't get it done. That's the hustle. Okay, that's how it goes. So the NFL owners do not care. As long as they're making money and they're making revenue. Okay? They don't care. So you could drive through Linden. Dog, I don't know. I ain't never been to Linden. I ain't never had no reason to go there. Never even heard of it. First time I heard of Linden. Okay, I heard of what's it called? What's the name of that city up there, man? Martinez. Where's Martinez at, Bev? I've been through there. Martinez. I know that's where Joe DiMaggio was from. Okay, Stan and Jeff Van Gundy. I've been through there. Okay, because I took a train ride from Sacramento all the way down to Gilroy. I did that one time to go buy a car. So I took the train. I was living in Sac at that time, and I took a train all the way. I went to Martinez, and I saw the home of Joe DiMaggio. I'm like, oh damn! I didn't even know Joe DiMaggio was from there. But I ain't never heard of Linden. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I never heard of that. Justin Saw, Derek Carr, Paul George, Judge, all buddies with the Fresno State. Yeah, and they would have been following me if I would have went. I should have went, but I made my decision. I did what I did, and it was what it is. Okay, Derek Galloway, Shaq, times aren't easy out here, man. Drop a little game on getting it out of the mud. Looks like I'm not all the way out the mud. I ain't gonna keep it. I'm not gonna make it lean like I'm a millionaire. I'm better than I was before. I'm blessed to be not where I was. But the main thing is to appreciate that you're not where you were. I got a long ways to go, bro. I'm not even nowhere close to being where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. And that's the key. The key is for you to understand, yeah, you don't have what you want right now, but I guarantee you were in a worse position before. I mean, you understand, me and my wife, when you talk about when we first got together, neither one of us had nothing. We ain't had nothing. We ain't have anything. Okay? Every day getting up, trying to put your foot to the world's ass. And when you start getting some shit, you got to appreciate it and you got to protect it. Protect your shit. Right now, it might not look cool, but if you're able to lock a door, you lock your door in your house, you ain't got somebody that's effing with you at your house, your car's running, you ain't on the bus, you got some money to do some stuff, you ain't hungry, you know what I'm saying? You winning, bruh. Because there's people here in LA, all I see is tents. Tents everywhere. Okay? I can't even walk my son down the street without running into a tent. So that's the key, man. Your blessings that you do got, don't shit on your blessings, bruh. Because guess what? When you start shitting on your blessings and what you do got, that disappears. Carl Sanchez says, who can get on special teams? Anybody, bro. We got the money. Doesn't it feel good, Los, to know that we got some money, bro? I mean, you know, money is cool, but you don't want to lose your freedom behind no money. You know, you don't want to be a dumbass, be rich for a year, and then you in jail for 30. It's kind of stupid. Justy Saw said Wendy's is the bomb. I'm getting spicy nuggets on the weekends. Yeah, the nuggets is cool. It wasn't as good as it was when I was a kid, man. Wendy's, they used to have the fresh ground beef. They used to have the fresh ground beef. They would make it like right there, and psh. Now it's like it ain't the same. But hey, Reese Ross, remember, it's still there. I went home in January. It's still there. Wow, dog. That same Wendy's is still there. That's how you know I'm a real one, Maurice Ross, because who else is going to tell you there's a Wendy's across the street from the track? Unless somebody who's been there. That was what? Wow. 40 something years ago, bro, like 46 years ago. That Wendy's is still open? Wow, that's crazy. Maurice Ross. Cool kid. Carl, George, and Judge got something in common. They paid well for not doing much. Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you this right now. I had a friend of mine. We're not friends no more, man. But we were friends at the time, and his father was really, really paid, but he didn't do anything for his son. And every time he gave his son something, he made his son pay it back. And I went to go dinner at his house one time. And he lived up in Folsom. I went to his house, his first house he had in San Carlos. It was nice. And then he bought a house in Folsom. His house in Folsom was off the chain. My boy got married there. Well, he's not my boy no more, but at the time he was my boy. And I said to him, I said, you know, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. I said, one day, man, I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to have a house like this. God is my witness, bro. God is my witness. I was 22 years old. That man laughed in my face. Listen to what I'm saying. He laughed. I was like, why are you laughing? He was laughing his ass off. I'm thinking, oh, okay, what are you trying to say? I said, why are you laughing so hard? Because I was getting pissed. He said, because, man, you're not going to get it just by what you said. That made me more mad. I'm 22 years old, bro. You don't talk to me any kind of way. But guess what he said, though? Once he stopped laughing his ass off, okay, let's let this, okay, long as the police ain't stopping over here, it's all good. Here's what he said to me. After he stopped laughing his ass off, because my boy was like, you know, he's not my boy no more, but at the time, come on, Dad, stop. He said, let me tell you something that you need to know. He said, I don't work hard. I work smart. That's all he said to me. Now, when I'm going home, I'm mad. I'm telling him, I said, man, I want to slap the shit out of your dad. But as I started getting older, and I haven't seen that man since then, but I started understanding what he was saying. He's saying, dude, you're not even on the right track. You don't work hard to get rich. You work smart. Why do you think people that are dumber than you, uglier than you, less talented than you, less ability than you, have more than you? Because they're smart. They figured out, I don't have to do all of that. I'm just going to figure out a way to get it without doing all of that. They spend all their time strategizing and plotting. We spend all our time putting in effort and putting in trying to get better and working harder and trying to show and prove and all of that. It's not how you get it, dog. You got to be smart. In other words, if you have $5, what are you doing with the $5? You don't be like, oh, well, shit, I only got $5. I'm just going to blow it. Nah. What are you doing with that $5? Or what are you doing with it? Okay, $5. Been in that position. I got $5. Well, what am I going to do? Well, shit, I need to eat. I need some gas. What am I going to do? All right, I'm going to go to Jack in the Box, get me 99-cent tacos. I can get about 2 of those. That's 4 tacos. That's $2. I got $3 to put in the tank. I don't have no money. But if I would have went to the 99-cent store, And I would have went and got some bread and got me some peanut butter and jelly and ate that. I'd probably have $2 left. Take that $2, invest it in something, put it in something to get me more money, put it in a stock, do this, do that. You gotta be smart, bro. Smart is the only way you get out of the mud. And the people who don't do that, they're the ones that wind up losing all their money. Those are the people that wind up broke. Those are the people that wind up being like Diddy, your boy Diddy, who's a billionaire who is about to lose everything. Wasn't smart. Why are you beating up a girl? She's trying to leave. Let her go. I mean, isn't that smart? You want to leave? I'll call one of my damn limousines. Why do I got to run down the hallway with a damn towel on when I'm a billionaire, kicking her with my bare feet? Not smart. Okay? Kind of stupid. All right. Mark Gammons, Wendy's is still there. Blackstone, McKinley, Fresno. Oh yeah, I don't know the street, but I knew what I was talking about. I knew there was a Wendy's across the street. I knew that. Yeah, you were there 2 days ago. Iceman, the Raiders have to start hot. Need 4-2 going into week 7 and 11. Could lose all 4 of those games. We can, but we have to go. We have to be a double win team. Double wins. If we don't win 10 wins, it's a failure. We can't be 8 and 9 anymore. We can't be 8 and 9. And those 8 and 9 days are over. Okay. I mean 9 and 8. Excuse me. 9 and 8. 7 and 8 and 7 or whatever 8 and 10, whatever the hell, 8 and 9, whatever the numbers are, bro. I can't, I'm used to 16 games. We have to win 10. I don't care how you break it up. We have to win 10 to have a chance to make the playoffs. We make 11, we're in the playoffs. Okay. Markel, sup OG, saw something that Drake is planning on dropping another disc. Well, good luck, Drake. Good luck. I think that would be a mistake. If you listen to "They're Not Like Us" by Kendrick Lamar, when he said how many did he have in the chamber, he said 5 plus 5. That's 10 disses. So let Drake come out and let Kendrick drop that heat on his ass again. You don't mess around with K-Dot. K-Dot has plenty of material, and if you guys really want to go on this page right now and put in Matthew Shack and put in Kendrick Lamar, and you'll hear my interview that I did with Kendrick Lamar about 8 years ago. I interviewed Dot back in the days. So let him go out and come out and get smashed again. All right. Mark Gamma says no finger in the chili. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, man. Yeah, that finger in the chili stuff, man, that ruined everything. I remember that with Wendy's. Just as Aaron Judge is doing a lot right now. Has 21 home runs to get the Barry International Interwalk treatment. Hey, man. Hey, Aaron Judge is him. Aaron Judge is him, bro. I know you guys wanted him, man, but he's a Yankee, dog. He's a captain. He's a captain. All right. Martinez is right above Concord. Yeah, I've been there before. Drove through it. Wasn't no shooby-doobies there. But there's definitely some shooby-doobies up in Pittsburgh. I know that. I know Antioch, the Yak had some. I know where all of them were at. Concord had some for a while. Concord, go down there, come up. You know what I'm saying? Little Pleasanton, little Dublin, Okay, I know the Bay, dog. Oh, I've been to Benicia one time. Matthew Blake, shout out from Austin, Texas. Like I said, man, that strip on Austin, Texas, dog. I was out there, bro. My boy took me out there, and we went to that little strip out there. All those little clubs out, all the little cowboy clubs. Dude, we parked. My boy had a big ass dually truck. Park, man, they were in there playing some country music and cowboy hats and shit. I'm like, what are we doing in here? What are we doing in here, bro? I'm in Austin, Texas. Why are we here? He's like, man, just relax, bro. I'm looking around, dog. I'm seeing people with spurs on. I'm seeing, man, they had the little band in there. Gave me a beer. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? Man, when that band took a break, that DJ said, "Juka, juka, 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 do," was playing the hits in there. Them same people was in there getting it. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, dog. What do you got to say now? I was like, this shit is cracking. It was cracking in there, dog. Cracking. I was like, wow. He's like, yeah, dog. So yeah, man, Austin, Texas, bro. Even though y'all had y'all was doing the square dance, but when that band went off, And that DJ came out and scratched that record. They was playing everything in there, dog. They was playing Biggie. They was playing everything in there, dog. I was like, this shit is cracking in here, okay? And they was choosing in there, too. Iceman, Devin Hester might have been the MVP of these new kickoff rules. Yeah. Black Raider said, you like Carl's Jr.? I eat it every once in a while. Not as much as I used to. Okay. Burgers are smaller, dog. Like here in California, man, things ain't what they used to be. Like now that they got the mandatory fast food pricing, the mandatory, you got to make $20 an hour when you work fast food here, bro. $20 an hour. And now they're raising the prices up, and now the burgers are all smaller and stuff. I mean, I went to In-N-Out Burger, and the In-N-Out Burger was smaller. I'm like, man, I'm not going to keep paying all these prices, and you ain't giving me no burger, bro. I'm used to the meat hanging over. Pause. I'm used to the meat hanging over the bun, not the meat and bun. You got to, when you got to push the bun to the side and see the meat. Not cool. Derek Galloway said, you said it right. Once you start respecting what you have, you don't respect someone will surely take it. Hey, dude, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, DG. I'm gonna be honest with you. No matter what position you're in, no matter how low you think you are, somebody wants your spot. Somebody wants your spot. Somebody wishes they were in your spot. I don't care what spot you're in. I don't care how much your baby mama talks crazy. Trust and believe. Let her go to the club and decide that she wants to give it away and see how many people are taking it. Like, somebody wants your spot. I don't care what your spot is. You got to understand this temporary. It's temporary. All life is temporary. Everybody's not going to be, no matter what you get, you're going to be out of here. Okay? So you got to respect what you got. When I started learning that, that's when I got more blessings. That's when more things came. But with more things became what? More responsibility, more issues, more things that I had to protect. The more stuff you get, the more stuff you got to protect. I got a son now. I got a wife. I got a son. I got to protect him. Yeah, I wanted him, but now he's here. And when I'm doing something and he might be interrupting what I'm doing, I got to understand that's what I wanted. I wanted a son. So I don't get to say, oh, man, I don't get to do all of that. Like, no, he came out here. He wasn't supposed to be out here. He wanted to see his dad. I gave him his love, told him I loved him, and then he went back in the house. So it's like, I got to respect it. I know there's a lot of people don't even deal with their dad. They don't even like their dad. They don't even know their dad. They don't even have no relationship with him. Okay? They don't know if he's dead or alive. So you got to respect what you got, bro. Respect what you got, you good. All right? Bev says, get a shooby dooby to buy the things for you. Hey, I've done that. That comes at a price. That comes at a price. Luckily for me, when I was out there, Bev, I didn't have to worry about women trying to sue you to get it back. Now they'll sue your ass. Okay, back then it was like they were embarrassed that they bought you a car. They were embarrassed that they were paying your child support. They were embarrassed that they helped you get that apartment. They didn't want nobody to know. Now these new ones, they don't care. They're going to take you to court. They're going to take everything back. You give them a ring, they're not giving it back. During my time, I've only been engaged once, and a person I'm engaged to, I married because I was smart. But some of my boys, they go and buy these rings for these girls, and it doesn't work out. Them girls like, I don't want your ring. Now they're like, oh no, I'm keeping this. You're going to have to take me to court. They're not giving it back. I'm trying to be honest with you, man. Times are different now. Yeah, you better understand what you're dealing with. You're dealing with the wrong ones now. These new ones, these newfangled ones, they'll videotape you. They take pictures of you while you sleep. Your mouth is wide open. Your mouth is wide open. Sleep to the world, and they're taking a selfie, putting it on Instagram. Be right there. Ain't no proof that you wasn't laid up with her. They posted it all on it and adding everybody. Yeah, you better watch yourself out here. You know what it is, Ben. So, Iceman, man, word. We need 10 wins for sure. It's at the Colts at 9-8. And yeah, and guess what the Colts fans were saying. We got Colts members over here, the subs. They were like, Gardner Minshew lost that game for them, and he did. Remember when he threw that interception? They were going down the field. All they had to do was get in field goal range. They would have made the playoffs. Your boy Gardner Minshew threw that pick into that. But you guys want him to be the starter. Okay. I think I like AOC. Okay. All right. Raider C Dubs and Coco Country, Mount Diablo. Yeah, man. You already know. Yeah, I know. I already know, man. My niece is up there in the yacht, man. And long as she keeps being my niece, she won't be in any danger. But them cats out there, a lot of them cats out there in that area are bums. They got some bums out in that area. Okay. Pittsburgh more than the yacht. The yacht is, you got to have a little bit of common sense to be out there, man. Antioch PD don't play. Derek Galloway said, I didn't hear you talk about that New York pizza. I didn't get any. Man. The only day we went into, we had time. I was with my father-in-law. We didn't get time. We were going to go to Patsy's on Sunday, but Fleet Week and the traffic was so bad to go in. We were in New Jersey at my sister-in-law's house, and we were going to go over there. But Fleet Week, they were talking about an hour and a half to get to Brooklyn, so I didn't get any. But I'll be back in a couple of months. Yeah. I'm gonna get it next time, dog. There's a bunch of places. I'm gonna hit up Patsy's. I'm gonna hit up Johnny's on Bleecker Street. I'm gonna get my fill next time. Yeah, Reese Ross, blessed. I went home, and the homeless were so bad the stores were locked because they were living in the bathrooms. Like I said, dude, you don't understand. You don't understand, man. It's really bad. It's really bad, man. You just got to just understand, man. You know, we don't wish bad on people that don't deserve it. But there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be them, dog. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you not wanting to be them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not you being disrespectful. I don't want to be them, dog. You know, it's very easy. Building stuff up takes a long time. Tearing stuff up is short. You can ruin your life in one day. One decision, you ruin your whole life. One decision, your life is in shambles, bruh. Okay. Iceman, word AOC has the advantage right now. Only 7-on-7 and 11 drills, but mainly be good to hear AOC's in shape. I'm hearing that his mobility is getting better too. I'm hearing that his mobility is on the come up. I'm looking forward to seeing AOC, man. I'm riding with him. He's a Raider, man. He's a real Raider. He was drafted by the Raiders. Minshew's going to have to earn that job, dog. Minshew wants to be the starter. He has to take the job. I don't have a problem with somebody taking someone's job. That's why I was so hard about the Derek Carr stuff, because as much as all these Kardashians and Raider fans was talking crazy, Derek Carr never lost his job to nobody, man. It took Josh McDaniels to take his job. Take it from him and give it to the guy he wanted to give him to, and what did he do? Didn't win nothing. Okay? Stop giving people the quarterback job. You got to earn that, dog. If Minshew outplays AOC, I'll be good with it. You got to take the job, dog. AOC's the starter. Okay? You don't get to, even in boxing, you don't get to get in the ring with the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, throw a couple of jabs and think you're going to win at the end. You got to knock him out. You want the title, you got to beat his ass. You don't get to come in there talking about, hey, well, you know, I had more jabs. My jab count was higher than his. Nah, dog. Nah, we don't do that. Nah. Okay. Leo Riddler said, did you play for the Raiders? Nah, I didn't. Leo Albatross did a calculation of Fenway today. Speaking of payment talent, 30K seats, extra $10 in. They did 20, so you have to buy a guy, use the money directly. Yeah, man. Yeah. Maurice Ross. One decision, true facts that could change your life forever. Hey, dude, just it's a double-edged sword, bro. When you're young, you don't have the knowledge, and when you're old, you don't have the youth. So your best bet is to find people that's going to give you good game, and even if they do give you good game, you're going to still bump your head because you're young. But a lot of the things that saved me was not doing it or not making a decision. I mean, you know how many times, guys that in my neighborhood were like, yo, man, we're doing this. We're going to go break into these houses, man. Guy pulls up in a car that I know it ain't his. Yo, man, get in. I'm like, man, shit, we got a bunch. We got five people in here, all in this car. I've never seen this car before. You telling me to get in, and then I don't get in. And then I get, oh, man, you scary. Oh, you this, oh, you that. Yeah, man, half an hour later, man, I get home. My mama tells me, do you hear about blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. They got arrested over there at the 7-Eleven with a stolen car. And I'm like, oh, were you? I was like, I saw him. I just kept walking. So a lot of is what you don't do. What you don't do will save you. Like, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay. Glenn Pastor's in the house. What's up, Glenn? You think the Raiders will make a few more moves with the money? Yeah. That's money, bro. We gotta spend that. It's just like the roads, man. Here in LA, man, I live in a good area now. Okay, before many times I wasn't living in a good area, but I live in a great area now. They're working on all the roads over here, and it's like they get allocated a certain amount of money to fix the roads for these certain departments, and if they don't spend the money the next year, they don't get it. So they spend the money up. I'm like, why are y'all working on the same corner again? Because, hey, man, let's just repaint it. We got the money. So we got the money, bro. It's not going to carry over next year. We better just go ahead and spend it and figure it out. It is what it is. It is what it is, dog. I hope we do. Okay. Follow me on X and IG at Shaxer21. Derek Galloway, Shaq poverty has always been around without a doubt, but even in the wealthiest of cities, poverty knows to be worse in your lifetime. Yeah. 2 years ago, my wife's from Baltimore. My wife is from Baltimore City, not Baltimore County. She's from The Wire. She grew up right by those projects, man. They were in the show. She grew up real inner city, bro. And man, when you get with the one you're supposed to be with, male or female, it's your job to show them things that they haven't seen before. What's the use of being with you if they you can't teach them anything or expose them to anything, and you can't show them anything? So my wife, she wasn't my wife at the time. She was my fiance at the time. I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Aunt Cuts, Bev, and I was talking to him about the babe. We talking about me and Aunt went to San Francisco one time. It was one of the best times me and him ever had. And we were talking about that. She kind of overheard it. She was like, I never been to San Francisco. I said, what? She goes, I never been there. I said, oh, okay. Mental note. Went online, bought the tickets for the Ravens and the Raiders at the Oakland Coliseum for our birthday. My birthday is a day before hers. I got in the car, because at that time we didn't have no fly money. Threw her butt in the car. She had her Ray Lewis jersey. I drove her. We drove from here all the way to San Francisco. She went to the tailgate, Oakland, all that. They were all taking pictures. They were all nice to her. She went in the stadium, and she had to lose, though. I told her she was going to lose. Okay? She lost. She wasn't happy about that. But I took her to San Francisco. It was beautiful that day. She enjoyed it and had a good time. We just went back 2 years ago. This was about 7 years ago. Man, there was so much homelessness everywhere, bro. It was all over the place. I'm like, everywhere I turned, there was tents, drug addicts in the street. I'm like, man, this is horrible, bro. We were there literally 30 minutes. We were in San Francisco 30 minutes, bro. Went out there, I was like, we can't be, it's just too bad. And I had my son with it. My son was with us. I was like, let's go to Oakland. Let's go back on the other side. Went over the Bay Bridge, because I hadn't been over the New Bay Bridge. Been over the New Bay Bridge. Drove down, got on 880, started driving down by the Oakland Coliseum, started rubbing my hands together like Birdman. Man, I'm ready to see my stuff, man. That place, that Oakland Coliseum, man, looked like a ghost town, bro. There was tumbleweeds blowing by. That place looked horrible, bro. I'm like, I ain't even stopped. I was like, man, this is not where I grew up at. San Francisco looked a wreck. The stadium looked a wreck. Not the same, bro. Not the same. Follow me on X. Follow me on Twitter at Shaxer21. Okay. Yeah, just lock in with a membership. Okay, click the link. Texas P. Nardo said Mavs are taking it. The Mavs have a very good chance to take it, but there's one thing that Mavs fans aren't remembering. Kristaps Porzingis, if he comes back from the Celtics, is going to be barbecue chicken for you guys. Understand that. Kristaps Porzingis comes back during this final, is going to be barbecue chicken. Told Mama said go Timberwolves. Yeah, a little too late for that. Iceman Mayer and Bowers could be Gronk and Hernandez. It's possible. Reese Ross. Okay. Yeah, loving the show, man. It's what it is, man. It's been a long time since we had a cigar show, bro. It's been a long time. Just saw downtown San Francisco's crazy. Tense homeless, druggies, dope dealers, crazy. Especially living in driving an Uber at night. It was disgusting. Hey, dog, my niece lives up there, man. She lives in Hunters Point. I'm always worried about her. But yeah, San Francisco isn't what it used to be. When I moved, when we first moved to California, I was 2, because I was a military kid. So moved to San Francisco. That was the first city I ever lived in. my brother was born in San Francisco, and I remember where we lived at and all that. And it's not the same anymore, bro. We go down there. We drove down Union Square. I drove by Union Square. I'm like, I'm not even trying to get out. Union Square looked a wreck. I'm like, this is horrible, bro. This looks horrible, man. Okay. Drove by the new Chase Center, because I wanted to see what it looked like where the Warriors play at. Because that used to be the docks down there. It used to be really grimy over there. That was actually nice. They actually fixed that up. But San Francisco was a wreck, dog. We didn't even get out the car, bro. I thought we was going to go have lunch and do all of that. Now, if I'm going out to, Pier 39, or I'm going to, Ghirardelli, or I'm going to Fisherman's Wharf, yeah, okay, they're going to keep that nice. That's a tourist area. But everywhere else, all the bipping, people breaking in cars, doing all of that, I'm like, man, let's get out of here, bro. Go back to Oakland. Got to Oakland. Oakland wasn't popping. All bad. Nice, man. Do you agree with Iverson that Kyrie has the greatest handle of all time? Yes. And it didn't take Iverson to tell me that. Kyrie's handle is elite. Greatest handle of all time, Kyrie Irving. Greatest handle ever. Just saw they closed so many stores because of the high rent and crime. I don't blame them. I don't blame them, dog. It's sad to see it like that. Sad. Like, unfortunately, I don't miss coming home. I don't miss coming home. Like, the only thing that I miss is my friends, family, and Sister Bev, my boy Aunt Cuts, my brother's up there. But I don't got no reason to go home. What am I gonna go home for? I'm gonna spend $10,000 to go to a Warriors game. I'm not even a Warriors fan. The A's, like, they have 3,000 people in there, and the Raiders ain't there. What's the use? I'll stay here in LA, bro. Stay here. All right. I got beaches. I got shops. I got all kinds of stuff I could do. Concerts. Vegas is closer. I can go to Vegas. It's 100 miles closer. No reason to go home, bro. It's unfortunate. Derek Galloway. Shaq, I got Boston in 5. Thanks for providing the best channel and content in the game. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I give you guys the best of what I got. We're on our road to 9,000 subscribers. And the good thing about this channel is, we're not the biggest, man, but we got a strong base. Like, everybody on here is a real people. We don't got a whole bunch of bots and fake people. Everybody on here is a real person. So I'd rather build my channel legitimately. Glenn, hey, Shaq, I'm a fan of all the teams you're a fan of. You think that we will get the hat trick and the Lakers, the Raiders, the Yankees, and chips at the end of the year? That would be wonderful, bro. I think the hardest out of all of those teams would be the Lakers. The Yankees, man, the last time we won a World Series was the year that me and my wife got together. That was 2009. I just reminded her of that. I said, the last time I won a World Series is the year we got together. She was like, of course. Of course. So, yeah, I think the Raiders are closer to winning a championship right now than the Lakers, unfortunately, because right now, the Lakers, we don't even know what's going to happen with Bron, even though I know Bron is playing games. But I just don't think right now that we're close. I think the Raiders are closer than the Lakers. And I think that the Yankees are very much in a position until we get in the playoffs. We got to see what happens. Our pitching, that's the concern that I got, is our pitching. Is our pitching staff going to hold up? Iceman, do you think Boston has too much firepower and youth for the Mavs? No. I think that the Mavericks, their youth is a superior. But when you got big men that can shoot from outside, you're not going to be able to have Lively and what's the other guy? The other center they got? Those guys are in the paint guys. So, Al Horford is going to be sitting in the corner waiting for a three. Kristaps Porzingis is going to be shooting at the top of the key. The lane is going to be wide open for those slashers. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, they're not going to be clogging the lane up, and it's going to be barbecue chicken. He's going to get them dudes in foul trouble. Okay? Plus you have Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is going to be a problem. Kyrie going to have to play some defense. And that's going to be the issue. But I'll tell you this right now. Luka Doncic scored 73 points this year. He scored 73. Play around with Luka if you want to. Luka going to show you better than he could tell you. Okay? But I think Boston has the advantage because they have the better big men. Derek Galloway, man. Thanks to Bev. All of that. Okay, is that it? All right, man. We good. I mean, I'll finish this up out here. Go make me a little drink. But, man, it was good talking to you guys, man. About the 2-hour mark. That's good. But, yeah, you guys, man, we got some money. And just think about if you went to your mailbox and somebody sent you a whole stack, what would you do? Okay? I know I would be spending some. But the key is not holding on to. The key is you got this money, but the thing is it has to be spent up by the end of the year. You have to spend it up, or that's it. You better try to figure out what you're doing. Markel said, Pitcher League said that Drake's son, born on 09, looked like Drake, learned shit happened to talk about underage girl. The Drake situation, dude, that's dead. As much as all these, a lot of you Drake stands, you guys are still trying to hold on. Y'all still trying to cope. Drake lost the battle. Sorry. Drake is still great. He's still who he is. He's still the top guy in the game, but he took a massive L on that, and it's to his benefit not to mention that man's name again. Don't mention Kendrick's name again. And I invite you guys to go listen to my Kendrick Lamar interview. Is on this channel. All you got to do is put Matthew Shack in the search bar and put Kendrick Lamar, and you will hear me talking to Dot. Okay, but that's over. It's over, man. If he wants to come out and say something else, Kendrick is going to drop something else on his ass. Okay. You gonna do a live for the finals? Possibly. Yeah, probably. I'm definitely gonna do live for the finals, man. But it's not like any of my teams are there. But yeah, I'm gonna come on and do some lives, you guys. All right. Okay, you guys, man. We had a good time, man. I'm going to get me some dinner. Finish smoking this. Really enjoyed having a conversation with y'all, man. This was nice. It's the first time I've done this in a long time. Maybe we'll do it again. But in the meantime, in between time, bro, if you're new around here, please sub the channel. Please like the videos. And also, I would like for you guys, man, you guys need to conversate with each other, man. That's what the comment section's for. Start commenting, having some comments. You guys can talk back and forth, man. Start getting to know each other, man. We're going to be here. We ain't going nowhere. All right? All right, love y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Magic Check and Filter.